One more time. Well, looks like it's quieted down a bit. No, there it is. It is still come down. Kind of see it. Fine. Kind of rushing past the lens there. The automobile is encrusted with the fresh snow. Got a mixed bag. It's supposed to be a little bit of freezing rain, a little bit of sleet, and snow at times. It was snow a little earlier this afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock, 3:30. You can see on the road there it's slushy. It's not quite cold enough on the ground to stay froze. You can see from the drain pipe too, it's dripping out of there. So it's kind of getting later. 10 o'clock maybe. And it's just pouring rain. All the snow's not washing away. It's not quite warm enough, I guess, but you can tell the snow's all indented. That's not footprints, that's just the way this rain has patterned it somehow. Interesting phenomena. You can tell up there, sorry I wasn't showing you. That's just rain splashing in puddles where it was clear. But where there was still fairly heavy snow, this had 3 to 6 inches of snow maybe, and now it's compacted. It's probably real wet snow. Uh-oh. By now you must be familiar with that door and this floor. There's a man salting the sidewalk wisely. It looks like the postman's vehicle out in the snow, neither rain, sleet, nor snow, nor dead of night, will stop the Daily Mail. Something like that. Pretty. It's really pretty. Coming down lots. Kind of medium size, not real small, but it's not too big. And the report from the stoop. Yeah, it's coming down back here too. I was wondering what that was, where early in the snow there'd been an indentation right there. A little manhole. Yep, you guessed it. It's still snowing. It's real fine. I can see it going by the lens a little bit there. It's a little after 5 on Saturday. Not quite sticking to the street. It's accumulating on the sides. My car is almost covered. Just barely freezing cold. Been hovering between about 34 and 32 most of the day. So not quite enough to let it start sticking to the road until just now it's beginning to. And you can see a little bit of it blowing there. Real fine. Our manhole is covered up. I can see a slight indentation there. get more pronounced once it's allowed to melt the snow a while, but right now the temperatures are dropping. So it's probably going to stick more and be more of a nuisance throughout the night. There's our icicle actually turning into something. Well, we're taking a little bit of a backroads tour of Richmond. Show some of the snow that's still here. That looks a little bit like dirt on the side there, but that's snow piled up. It's gotten dirty. It's like the snow over there. You can see how the brown is in that. But the yards still are covered. This is Thursday, February the 11th. The snow fell Friday, last Friday and Saturday. Would have been the 6th, I think, was the main snowfall last Saturday. Which we only had about an inch or two, well, I'll call it 3 maybe, on our most recent snow, which was yesterday. But the snow that fell last Saturday was about 8 or 10 inches, so that's still hanging around. Mostly it's from Saturday. There's a big church right there. Kind of interesting design. It's got a big round area in the middle, I believe. Big church. That's one of those that's probably got 1,000 members. Now this is Virginia. This is how Virginia looks. There's evergreens mixed in with the hardwoods, the perennials, which have lost their leaves. It's winter. They lose their leaves. But this is a typical highway in Virginia. You'll notice it's just a lot of greenery, a lot of trees. One of the reasons I really love Virginia is that there's still a lot of it that's green. This is our turn, going up here to a Walmart and maybe a Goodwill store. Do a little shopping in beautiful green Virginia. Isn't that pretty? Still a lot of snow coverage. More snow this year than the most recent 10 or so years. #16th most snow of any year on record.